Hello and welcome, I'm Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let's play some more of our Scandinavia campaign in Europe. Not Europa, it's Victoria 2. It's Victoria 2, that's what it is. We're teaching people how to read. Could be faster. Let's check something. We were training clergy here. We want 4% clergy. We have 4% clergy, so we don't need to focus that anymore. The Midlands need some clergy. Only have 0.3% there. Let's get some clergy. Teach them how to read. Gotland. Looks like it's doing fine. We've just been encouraging, I don't know, craftsmen. Maybe we encourage craftsmen in northwest England? The largest pop is craftsmen. We can definitely increase the likelihood of that. Sure, I think that's a better way to spend it than down in this little tiny pop region. The craftsmen are doing a pretty good job of promoting to clerks. Best way to get more craftsmen, more clerks is just promote more. Yeah, having that focus is going to help out quite a bit. Get them in the factories. The Heart of Darkness, and it was only when I saw how they treated them that there was this one child, I remember him well, 8, 9 maybe, they all had quotas for how much to pick each day, and that one day, he didn't fulfill his, don't ask me why, his hands. Okay, condition of one of our colonies, brutal mistreatment of natives, corporeal punishment, repeated instances of bodily mutilation have all been established means of maintaining the colonial order in the colony. We apologize for nothing, or we accept full responsibility for the wrongs committed. Gain infamy. Well, that sucks. All pops gain consciousness. Yeah, we accept them. Whatever. The percentage of people that support protectionism, there's no one here who even cares about it, so it doesn't matter. Hey, telephones. Nice, dude. In 1889, we got telephones. We can talk good. We can read good. Effective tax rate's only 19.7%, so we're not taking that much from them. I do have some concerns about how our country's going to be doing once the next war starts. I'm going to have to raise tariffs, probably. So we're having a hard time getting all the electrical gear that we need. My guess is that electrical gear is just not very high production just yet. Telephones are there. Where is electrical gear? There it is. Top 5 producers. We produce the most, apparently. It's in high demand. Supply 3.5, demand 147.8. It's a good thing we're in #1. That means that we actually get to buy like all of the electrical gear that isn't being used by Germany. Germany and the Netherlands are starting to produce it. So where is, I want to know specifically, where are we producing this? It's being produced by artisans, really. We don't have an electric thing factory. I don't like how when you can't build factories, you can't even look at that interface. Are we currently building one of those? Fertilizer, furniture... No. Well, the election's almost over. We could consider changing it. Coarse jingoism, always. I love how he's cut in half. It just makes me happy. Yeah, we want them to be pro-military. If they can't be jingoistic, we want them to be pro-military at least. That's like the closest on the spectrum there. So, let's see if we can figure out how efficient some of this stuff has been helping us. Apparently we have a factory, an IKEA factory, branch office in Iceland. It's making a profit, 21.5%. We have no timber in Iceland. We have no lumber mill in Iceland, and yet it's still profitable. That's good. Missing maintenance goods, cement and machine parts. Really? Why do we have missing goods? Seems like when you are number 1, you should be able to pretty much get access to everything that you need, right? Alright, I do want to balance the budget a little bit. I'd like to stay around 1 million. I feel like 1 million's enough for 1 war. Maybe 2. It depends on how high we have to take maintenance. Do you think maybe we should get rid of some ships? Maybe we don't need to have quite so many ships. Now that we're done with the colonial game. Nah. We'll just keep them around. They've been working pretty well. So we have Danke Union Sprite. We can't build fact. Is this the Did they actually vote for the one that I had in power before? Jingoism, residency, pluralism, interventionism, protectionism. It is. Holy crap. They actually voted right. Does that mean that our factories are actually still subsidized? Oh my god. What on earth? I don't understand. Wow, 190,000 people. Thank you, Northwest England. It must be nice to have huge populations with factories that you've had since the start of the game. What do you want? Crisis offer from Poland? What are you trying to do? Liberation of Poland. I don't want to get involved with your dumb war. I don't want to do that. I want to fight people that make me profit. You know what would be really nice is more railroad tech. 1898. God, we're going to be so ahead of time. Like, we're going to have every research done, and we're not going to have anything to research anymore. And considering we have 51 research points, it does seem like, you know... More factory import tech, yeah. Let's keep on trying to bump up those factories. An attempt to justify war using demand concession. Only I'm supposed to be able to do that, but I'm not doing it because I don't have any infamy limit available. Which makes me sad. Sure. Don't really see any major issue with that. 20th British and Citizen Guard. I gotta say, it's nice having every project just get completed immediately, but I want to get the railroad level so that they can start building more railroads. I think, like, they must have railroads in damn near every province in Africa. I mean, look at this. These things are everywhere. From now on, each war that includes at least 2 great countries on each side will get the status of Great War. Okay, from now on. Alright, good. Now, I think that makes it cheaper to take more land. I think that's what it does. It like makes it a lot easier to take more stuff in wars. I don't really know or remember specifically how it affects it, but apparently I also totally forgot about this. You're on rebel hunting. As are you. Yeah, there's railroads everywhere. Level 1 being expanded already. An alliance offer from Austria-Hungary. Well, Austria-Hungary is in 8th place. They're secondary power with 87 brigades. They are considered a great power, is that right? No, they're not currently one, but they could be soon. We'll go ahead and accept, because that way if they become one... Sure. Sure, Spain. Everybody wants to get in good with the big guy now. Italy has accepted peace. I didn't realize they were at war again. So they gave back Rhone. And French Provence, I think it was. Wow, this is a lot of rubber. All pops gain militancy, or all pops become more socialist. Labor unions, good. I think that labor unions are a good thing. No projects. We're still only in 5th place for industrial power. Did that airplane factory get done? Hey, it's on its way. 556 days. Very first airplanes will be complete. This is exciting. So airplanes are a military good, I would assume. Top 5 producers, 0.04. We're making them. So does that mean we can actually like build them yet? We must discover aeronautics to build airplanes. What? Damn. So what's so special about an airplane, do you think? Reconnaissance value of 4. That's better than a hussar. So we definitely want to use the airplanes to get rid of dig-in bonus and to help out with siege speed. Kind of strange to me that airplanes are going to move around on the ground like a land unit, but increase siege speed. They have only 1 attack, but 200% support, so they do bonus damage from the back row. So for now, at least, we don't want them to be in the front row. They have 15 defense. Which is good. Whereas tanks have 16 attack, only 6 defense. Good lord. And they have siege value like an engineer. Not as much, but some. Wait. When does this one come out? We're going to want that one right away. So when we get close to 1900, we're going to want to stockpile some points for 6 months or so we can knock out two of those techs right away. First, the research one. Man, what is up with our... I feel like we're getting so many pop-ups about that. About rubber. Production, rubber. It's not a consumer good. It's probably going to be classified as, what, industrial? That's precious metal. Electric gear, fuel. I guess a couple craftsmen might not be a horrible thing. A couple. Is it... Where the hell's rubber? Oil. It's right in front of me, I know it is. Am I nuts? Is it just not on the screen? It looks like that thing. It's right there. That looks nothing to me like rubber. But okay. have 71.31% of the world's production. That's insane! Well, we're gonna need it. Because we're gonna... we're going to. I don't know exactly when, but at some point we're gonna start to ignore the infamy limit. And just see what we can do. Because it's gonna be fun. British communists have enforced their demands. No voting. Ruling party only. State press only. State controlled. Only underground. Wow. So their government is what now? They're called the Workers' what? The Workers' Commonwealth. They just got taken over by communists or socialists or something. I don't know. Yeah, the Communist Party just took over the British. Wow, no elections. They're just like, communism ho! They don't understand. You don't understand. That's not how it works. It's not how it works. You see, what you have to do is you have to teach people how to read. And once you teach them how to read, then you give them health care. You don't do the socialism, the communism thing. Blue is good. Light blue is better. I mean, it would be nice if we could lower tax a little bit. Let's see if we can ease it up a little bit. Country's just running itself at this point. There's really nothing that I need to do right now. I just need to let them keep on upgrading the factories and occasionally check to see if there's any factories that I can upgrade. When I do have all this money, I could just upgrade them anyway. You know, like get the steel factory going now because we know that eventually it's going to get full. Should just be an upgrade all factories on this list button. I want as many upgraded factories as I can. We have our first... Is that our very first artillery factory? No, we got plenty of artillery factories. Just opening up a new one. Obviously, we need to expand the IKEA factory. Obviously. What? Assimilation efforts in British areas and territories are progressing slower than they should reasonably have to, and one of the reasons is that British children are still educated in their native tongue. That's awesome. By enforcing compliance to a national curricula, we can foster a new generation of children to identify more directly with the Scandinavian state. Discriminatory school system. Assimilation rate goes up. Hell yeah, teach them how to read. Everyone will speak Swedish. Damn it. Or, you know, other dialects of Scandinavian. Norwegian or Danish or whatever, but no more British, no English allowed. Obviously, we'll write everything... Ooh. More education efficiency. Yeah, we should probably do that at some point. Other than that, I was still doing more factory stuff. Triple factory cost inventions available here. It's probably worth more than this one. That's factory cost, not factory efficiency. That's what we need, is efficiency. You know, there's still plenty of people that need to learn how to read. I'm going to do education efficiency. I really want more damn clerks. It's hard, man. It's hard to get 4% of your country to be clerks. Yeah, become more socialist. Sure. When can we pass another reform? I want that final good health care. There's a popular movement of people who want that, and 46.15% of the House votes yes. Okay. No projects. Nothing for me to play with. Spending a lot of money to upgrade all these factories. I really don't need to. I don't know. Just seems like something that would be nice. The Workers' Commonwealth is requesting military access. No. Have fun with your war. I'm not going to help you. Workers' Commonwealth. Austro-Hungarian Liberation. Yeah, no. Not going to get involved. Now we're playing as the United States, essentially. We're just, you know, making money and getting our industrial power up. We're still in 5th place, which to me is kind of annoying. 615. Most of which I stole from Great Britain. How do we compare, like, population-wise? That's probably a big part of it. Looking for national comparison, total pop. See, they still have 192 million people. We have 70 million. So that's like, they just have so many more people, even after we stole millions from those most populated states there. Like, it's just tough. It's really tough to compete with their number of people that are working. Mark my words, you know, if World War III ever happens, you know, those Chinese, man, they got a lot of people. There's a lot of people over there. People matter. There's a lot of people. Same thing with India. There's like a billion of them. It's a lot of people. Alright. I'm going to take a break here. I'll see you again in the next video. Thanks for watching, everyone. See you soon.